Minnesota Timberwolves franchise. I mean, they drafted him 5th overall back in the league, and really he had been their catalyst his entire career. Even last year when he decided he finally wanted out, he helped the Wolves land Andrew Wiggins in the trade that shook the league.
And Cleveland making a change here. Osgood's checked in.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest. He decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Memphis leading by 6. Well, Kevin Love, and we've kind of gone over some things in Minnesota with Greg, but Clark, Kevin Love probably wasn't long for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, it was time for fresh scenery, and that's why the Cavs offered up the house, including Wiggins, who eventually became Rookie of the Year for the chance to get Love.
And that's going to be a travel.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Irving with it. The feed to Love. The kick out to Irving. Off target with his 3. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Randolph, no one around him. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
The defense has no answer for him right now.
Well, they're trying everything, Greg. Nothing's working. He's just piling up point after point.
Now here's LeBron. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
You know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 32 points and 3 denied.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it because he's amazing when he's on top of his game like this.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Green. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gasol.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Green with the block. Conley against James. Gasol attacking. Osgood with the block. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And Shumpert slams it in.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Allen drives in. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from LeBron.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're leading by 1. We've got 1:55 left in the game. We've got 1:55 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Green, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. I mean, he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the 2nd.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. A minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. That's the bucket pull.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Irving kicks to Osgood. Cleveland moving it around. Green against LeBron. Great tee that time from Green.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Now here's Love. A fader. Conley grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often.
1:06 left to play here in the fourth. Randolph can't hit.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. Fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Conley gets to the zone. Back to Conley. Fires the three. The shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
James. He nails it. And we're tied up.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Conley. Pass to Gasol. Outside Randolph. And that one hits back iron. Now here's LeBron. Love with the spin on Allen. For the win. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So on the floor for Cleveland. Going out the wings, it's Shumpert, LeBron. Thompson down low with Mozgov. And it's Irving at point guard.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Conley's shot is off.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And James gets it to go on the assist by Irving. LeBron's got 38 points. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Conley kicks to Randall. There's Lee with the 3, and he gets it to go.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
And that one's good, Shumpert.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Conley against Irving. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. He dishes it to Shumpert. A 3 ball. Shot is off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Open look for Gasol. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And that's 12 points for Marc Gasol. In the corner, Irving with it. Back to James. It's Thompson off the drive, and he dumps it down.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 3. 1:56 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Dave Yeager had some words for his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. It is going to be very interesting to see if those adjustments swing this overtime period in one direction or the other. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Ahead. The shot's good from Irving.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Got that one up front. Lee's got 5 points now this quarter.
Easy little jump example for him right there, guys.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against Chicago. It's a pick by Love. Stolen by Randolph. Oh, and here comes Conley. All alone.
He could have been looking at a two-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
And it's becoming a battle of will right now. This is as good a game as we could hope for.
Here's LeBron. Michael Conley making his last shot. Shumpert. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. That's 12 points for Amon Shumpert.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive. But the great offenses, and that's just what they've shown here.
Gasol off the left rim and out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Gasol with the steal. LeBron against Conley. He kicks to Gasol, 11 feet away. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
We're seeing real hot, on fire version of Gasol.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Now with the lead, I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time, milk the clock a little bit.
Now here's Irving. Cleveland moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. James, no good. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're behind by 2. 19 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. How's your thoughts?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in the play. Tell you what, unless the guy is wide open, it's a very low percentage pass to make.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
That's the first. McDonald's is up to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Here's Irving. To win the game.
What a shot! All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
And Greg, he knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, Clark, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Looked to me like the amber light on the gas tank didn't quite come on. They still had enough fuel to get across the finish line comfortably.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
LeBron, no player has to endure the kind of scrutiny and pressure that you do on a nightly basis. How do you stand and deliver the kind of performance you did tonight?
I just wanted to try to lead my team the best way I could. Whatever I needed to do out on the floor, I tried to be there for them tonight. And, you know, I'm glad we was able to get this win.
Thank you, LeBron. Kevin, this guy is extraordinary.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson.